could get a Tesla, long range, probably a Model 3, get a wrap on there, teach people 18 and up, do the whole thing, pick you up, take you to Secretary of State, prepare you for the road test, all inclusive, set up a price. That would be very fulfilling for me. Right now, I do segment 1, segment 2. I teach teens and adults. But every time, do you do lessons? Do you do lessons? Real talk. Hold on, let me drink this water. But you remember what I said, Jay? If I'm doing it for the right reasons, God will provide me with the funds I need. Because I have an LLC, I don't want to get in debt doing this. But the federal government wants people like me, I'm an independent contractor, to get a car, write it off, train people. That's the only way I can do it. Yep, learn how to drive. 2025 is here for you. Set those goals. Don't get depressed. Set goals. Okay? Set goals in little bitty goals, one at a time. Like all of me talking to you, telling you these real stories, motivating you, getting you ready. This is real because this is what I do every single day. I teach people how to drive. I drive on the weekend, and it's a part of my life. Do you realize my schedule is set to January 15th already of 2025, right? I'm taking some days off on Christmas. You're going to see me happy, chilling, going live, but also I'm putting in work because we got bills we got to pay. Okay, you got to be balanced. I can't work all the time because you'll get run down and sick. I can't chill all the time because the money's not coming in. So I try to work in balance. And the reason you see me smiling is because I'm real. It's from my heart. I'm not just making some stuff up. This is what I do, and I've been doing this for 24 years. And then Jay and Jackson, when I meet people like you, I want to help you. Anyone else who comes along, to tell you there's a pathway for those 19 to 39-year-olds. You can drive. You just have to have a plan. So forgetting to check blind spots. A lot of drivers do this. They make a lane change, mirror turn signal, blind spot, you hit a car. Or in my case, when I'm driving beginners, they cut off a car and swerve. And that's really scary. So I have to tell you, look over your shoulder. If I tell you look over your right, you look over your left. If I tell you look over your left, you look over the wrong shoulder. So you have to know what shoulder you are looking over when you check your blind spot. Next, overcoming steering mistakes. Had a young lady almost crash into the curb because she turned too short. Her hands were wrong. She had them at the top of the wheel. She turned short. We almost hit the curb. Had to turn the wheel back because if she would have hit the curb, Jay, we've talked already, and we will talk again. And you are so young, you're 20 or 21. You're not going to be trapped or stuck in your situation forever. You already got your license or permit. God has done that for you. Next, you saw me on my YouTube channel. And you started talking to me, and I gave you my Instagram, and we talked on the phone, and I'm learning. So there's a pathway. You already lit a fire in me. I lit a fire in you. Don't feel down. I'm telling you reality. Remember, I'm like your uncle, your big brother. I can help you, but God is going to provide you with the car, but then you got to have a job. Because if you don't want to work or you can't work, it won't happen. I'm just being honest with you. You can get an Uber or Lyft, but if you don't have money, they're going to lock the door and call the police on you. You got to have money, Jay. And what I suggest you do, perhaps, maybe you could call social services, maybe you get a ride over there and talk to them, right? In person. Hey, Jay, you can't be scared to go outside and talk to people, no matter how you look or how you walk or whatever. You can't be scared. You got to go out. because there's a good world out there. There are always haters out there. I'm being real. There's always haters out there, but you gotta brush them haters off. There's always someone. You look the wrong color. This is not for Asian, or this is not for black people. This is not for white people. Okay, blinking yellow means proceed with caution. Blinking red means you stop. Um, you will figure out your pathway. Jay, your pathway is 2025. Again, and I'm not giving your personal information. Again, you need to call social services because there are programs in all states. They will provide cars for people who are low income or people who are disabled or whatever the need is. But you got to go see these people in person. They got to see you because a lot of people lie.